Hello, it's Miss Bev. Stone Soup by Jess Stockham. One cold winter's day, many years ago, a band of weary wanderers arrived in a small village at the edge of a large wood. They had been journeying for many days and they were hungry and tired. At last, said their leader, a large, friendly dog, warm fires, friendly faces, and a nice supper. Yes, said another dog, I'd give anything for a bowl of carrot soup right now, or a big hearty stew, said the leader, with potato or pasta or rice. Look, everybody's excited. Yay! Look, he's licking his lips. As they started to unpack their belongings for the night, however, they noticed that the village was very quiet and seemed empty. Not many lights at the window, said one, and there is no smoke from the chimneys. There's no one about, added the leader. I wonder what's wrong. There is somebody curiously looking out the door, huh? I wonder what they're going to say. They started to put up their tent. Before long, the door of one of the cottages opened and an old villager came out. It's best you move on, he said. It's been a long, hard winter and we have no food left. We cannot feed you tonight. We cannot even feed ourselves. One by one, the other villagers came out of their houses. We are poor, said one, and hungry, joined another. We cannot offer you food. Be on your way. Look, she's showing, I got no money. Don't worry about that, said the leader. We're going to have a hearty stone soup. There will be enough for you too if you'd like. I've never heard of stone soup, said the old villager. Is it good? Good, said the leader. It is the most delicious soup you will ever taste. It's hot, tasty, and filling. All we need is some wood for a fire. Well, answered the villagers, we may have a little wood in return for a bowl of your most delicious stone soup. They do have a little wood to offer. Before long, the wanderers had built a roaring fire from the wood, and the villagers had found for them. But they put a large cooking pot on it, filled it with water, and soon it was bubbling busily. The villagers came out to stand around the fire and held out their hands. It's good to be warm, they said. What a good idea to put all our wood together. Oh, they're cooperating. The leader reached into the cart and pulled out a bundle. He unwrapped it carefully and he revealed a large stone. Is that it? Said the old villager. It looks just like an ordinary stone. We have wasted our precious firewood for that. This is no ordinary stone, said the leader. It's a stone soup stone. And he dropped it into the boiling water. The cook dipped in a spoon and tasted the liquid. Is it good? Said the villagers. The villagers asked him eagerly. Not bad, he said, but it needs a little salt. He turned to the leader. Do we have any salt? The leader shook his head. I don't think so. It's no good without salt, said the cook. I'll have to tip it away. Wait a minute, said one of the villagers. Let me see. I might be able to find a little salt if that's what it needs. So off he went, huh? The cook tipped in the salt and tasted the soup. Much better. If only we had some parsley. Wait, called out one of the villagers. I think I may know where a little bunch of parsley is. I'd forgotten all about it until now. And off he went to his cottage to fetch it. I don't suppose anyone has any carrots, have they? Asked the cook. It's very good with carrots. Yes, said a small voice as it called out. My father has got some carrots hidden in the loft. Does he have some pepper too? Asked the cook. If he doesn't, I have, cried another. I'll go get it. Before long, all the villagers had remembered bits of food and seasoning to go into the soup. Only the old villager had refused to give anything to the meal, saying he had no food in his house at all. Everyone stood around the cooking pot and breathed in deeply. The soup smelled perfect. Is it ready? Asked the small voice. We are so hungry. The cook dipped in his spoon and sipped the broth. No, he said, shaking his head. What it really needs now is an onion. Everyone stared at their feet and shuffled uneasily. Then, one by one, they turned to look at the old villager. He turned red and muttered, all right, I might just have an onion in my house. Just one, mind. And off he shuffled. There's the carrots, huh? There's peas. Are there any other things? Nope. After a while, the old villager returned, carrying the biggest onion you could wish for. Everyone cheered as the cook chopped it up and threw it into the soup. Even the old villager smiled a little. Oh, look at the onions going into the soup. Everyone at that feast swore it was the finest soup they had ever tasted. It was piping hot, rich and filling, and there was enough for everyone to have at least 3 bowlfuls. After they had eaten their fill, the villagers brought out their fiddles and their flutes and danced late into the night. Look at everybody celebrating together. Thankful for the soup, I bet. The next morning, the wanderers packed up to leave. Won't you stay a little longer, the villagers begged. The leader reached into the cart and brought out a stone wrapped once again in its bag. This is for you, he said, but it will only work if you all cook together and if everyone brings something to the feast. The villagers thanked him warmly and sat down to plan their next supper. Look, there's the rock. That was a nice gift, huh? So that they could have another stone soup day. The wanderers finished their packing and set off towards the next village. Once they were out of sight, the dog bent down and picked up a large stone at the edge of the path. Just in case, he thought to himself. Look, everyone's waiting for him. Needing another stone soup. That was a nice story, wasn't it? All right. Last one for the month. Turkey Trouble by Wendy Silvano and illustrated by Lee Harper. Turkey Trouble. To Dad who inspires courage, endurance, and love, W.S. To Christina, Naomi, and Nathan, Will, and Dan, LH. These are people they dedicate their stories to. Turkey was in trouble, bad trouble, the kind of trouble where it's almost Thanksgiving and you're the main course. But Turkey had an idea. Oops, we want to right here. What if he didn't look like a turkey? What if he looked like a horse? Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a horse for Thanksgiving. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a horse. That's funny. Moo, said Cow. Stop horsing around, Turkey. How'd you know it was me, moaned Turkey. Too short, said Cow. Gobble, gobble, grumbled Turkey. But looking at Cow gave Turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a cow for Thanksgiving. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a cow. Almost. That's a cute story. Oink, oink, snorted Pig. Holy cow, is that you, Turkey? How'd you know it was me, groaned Turkey. Too skinny, said Pig. Gobble, gobble, grumbled Turkey. But looking at Pig gave Turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a pig for Thanksgiving. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a pig. Almost. Bah, bah, bleated Sheep. Quit being a ham, Turkey. How'd you know it was me, wailed Turkey. Too clean, said Sheep. Gobble, gobble, said Turkey. Grumbled Turkey, I should say. But looking at Sheep gave Turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a sheep for Thanksgiving. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a sheep. Almost. Did I skip a page? Nope, I don't think so. Cock-a-doodle-doo, crowed Rooster. Bad idea, Turkey. Bad idea, Turkey. How'd you know it was me? Howled Turkey. Too brown, squawked Rooster. Gobble, gobble, grumbled Turkey. But looking at Rooster gave Turkey a new idea. In fact, it was his best idea yet. He already looked a lot like Rooster. His costume would be easy. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a rooster on Thanksgiving. Or would he? Rooster might be his next choice, Turkey worried, since roosters and turkeys look so much alike. Oh, gobble, gobble. Farmer Jake came into the barn. Turkey, 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 come out, wherever you are. Where's the turkey? Asked Farmer Jake's wife. I don't know, he said. I looked everywhere. Oh dear, what will we do without a turkey for Thanksgiving? Well, we could always eat the rooster, I guess. Oh no, Rooster, thought Turkey. He looked around desperately for one more idea, and then he found it. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, it was Turkey's best yet. Ding dong, happy Thanksgiving. Did you order a pizza? Asked Farmer Jake's wife. Nope, he said, but it's a good idea. So they sat down and gobbled up the pizza. And it was Turkey's best Thanksgiving ever. Very cute. Very cute story. I hope you enjoyed that story, and happy Thanksgiving to you all.